Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ricky Avelino. Okay, so before, if there is a newspaper, now we will have our reading in financial news online. Yes, we will read together about the updates of the financial market, financial economy of the world. Of course, we will focus in the USA because that is the main or the center of economy and it will affect the world. Okay? What we will read today, the data and the updates is from Market Briefs from Jasprit. Okay? Last December for 2022. Okay, so let's read together. The unexpected happens to everyone. Things like car trouble, family emergencies, and trips to the vet are unfortunate, but they happen. Yes, sometimes the dogs, your pets, and everything, or the accidents, the uncertainties. As I always say that to be prepared in the uncertainties, okay? So these situations can crash your budget and put you in a hole unless you are prepared. Yes, unless you are prepared, guys, that's where an emergency fund comes into play. Do you have your emergency funds? Okay, by definition, an emergency fund is money you set aside to cover the financial surprises. Surprise, life throws you away. Okay, how much should a fund be? What do you think? How much should a fund be, an emergency fund? There are essentially three ways to build an emergency fund. Okay, make more money, or spend less money, or do both. What do you prefer? Of course, do both. Bottom line, your emergency fund should be big enough to cover 6 months of essential expenses, meaning 6 months, that is your emergency fund should be. Why? Because, of course, the computation there is if you will not work in 6 months or there's no cash flowing in 6 months, you should be living abundantly. So, to have that, you should have a savings or emergency fund at least 6 months for your essential expenses. Recently, Sus Orman said that not having an emergency fund can lead to one of the biggest money mistakes. Okay, so cold hard facts. Number one, more than 60% of Americans do not have the funds to cover a $1,000 emergency. 60% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Those are real data as of December 4, 2022. The average American spends 10% to 15% of their income in restaurants. So who love eating in restaurants? So if you do not have enough money or exceeding money, limit your eating in restaurants. Better eat at home or the carinderia in Philippines. 35% of millionaires say it's going to make a miracle to be ready for retirement in this economic climate. So according to the latest quarter consumer expectation survey by the Bangko Sentral of the Philippines, Department of Economic Statistics, almost 63% of Filipino households do not have savings and most live paycheck to paycheck. So almost same with the American data. Filipinos has 63% while Americans have 60%. Okay, so these are the updates for the inflation. Happy holidays. Holidays are a great time of the year to celebrate with family, spend too much money on gifts, and eat away too much food. Yes, this is the spending month. The cost of basically everything fun during the holidays is rising. These are the inflation rate compared from last year. Airline fares, 42.9%, so higher than last year. Sugar and sweets, 14.9%. Gift wrap and stationery, 13.1%. Toys, games, and hobbies, 6.7%. Trends, the rise of the dollar store. Dollar stores have always been popular, but their inexpensive appeal is enticing more and more consumers, even high earners. Middle income and wealthier shoppers are shopping more at Dollar General of Essentials. Why? It's simple, inflation. Not alone, Best Buy, Dollar Tree, and Walmart have also said that they are seeing more higher income consumers in their stores. Dollar stores are struggling with price increase as well. Labor costs, transportation, fuel, merchandise, and shipping costs are crushing company profits. These are the trends, guys. So again, this is from Market Briefs, December 4, 2022. So we are reading the financial news update. So coming up, major indexes had a strong week last week after positive inflation and economic data were released. So that is coming up. These are the preparation. So you will be prepared, guys. It was the first time since October that the three major indexes saw consecutive weekly gains. Wow. And another coming up, the Producer Price Index report will be released this week alongside the University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index. AutoZone, Lowe's, Costco, Broadcom, and Lululemon wrap up earnings. So better if you know the trend coming up, so prepared if you will invest or you will sell. Trivia. The beer company has been using the same logo since 1366. So this is more than 650 years ago. The answer is Stella Artois. Okay guys, that is the December 4, 2022 financial news update online via Market Briefs. Okay guys, so this is Ricky Avelino reporting. Okay guys, so subscribe and like the video. See you on my next video. Tata. God bless everyone. Be great. Bye-bye.